Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Kylie Tune Your Life. I'm Kylie here, your life consultant. How's everybody this week, or last week, or last weekend? Okay. Yep. Last week I share, I share some of the myth about Chinese metaphysics in the Mandarin. I know some of you actually came in, but then they logged out. Yeah, next time if you come in and I'm actually speaking in Mandarin, you do able to give me some love and light, even though that you don't understand. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the Luo Shu chart. Of course, most of you may already know the Luo Shu. And what is it the Luo Shu have to do with the Feng Shui? Of course, directly everybody will thinking about the flying star. Okay. Hi, Christine. Hello. Yep, just like Christine, whoever that is already come in, yeah, join me. Do say hi to me in the comments box so that I know you are here to support me and you are here to learn together. Hi, Thomas. Good evening. Yes, today we'll talk. And today's topic, I'm not so sure will be a little bit short, and also a will need certain background, or it will be a little bit deeper than the normal that what I share is more toward general. Today is a little bit deeper. So if you do like it or you do not like it, you also need to let me know. Okay, so at the same time, I can see that some of you already came in and give me some love and likes. And don't forget to share these sections out to your friends so that your friends actually learn the same thing and able to know as much as you. Okay, so hi. Hey, I forgot to set up my phone so that I can know some of you. Okay, so anyone that actually learned the learned the feng shui before, of course, specifically is the flying star. Just like I say, today will be a little bit deep, a little bit, I would say. Okay, so thank you for giving me the love and lights. Just now I can see some of you actually give me. Okay, so okay, so without further ado, let me just start. Can you all actually, of course, this is the Luo Shu chart, and this is the Luo Shu chart for the home base, which means that when this is the home base number or home base Luo Shu number, that because of the flying star, like you say, like we say, facing to flying star, the star will actually flying according to the Luo Shu sequence. So always the sequence actually start from the north. Okay, start from the north. Can you all actually see that? Start from the north. Okay, start from the north and we'll fly from the north, flying to the southwest. And then number three is east to the southeast, center, northwest, west, northeast, south, and then back to the north. This is how the sequence of the Luo Shu. So no matter when we the same things that you can see that how the actually flying star works is also the same way. For example, okay, 20 if you compare the 2023 year flying star chart and the 2024 year flying star chart, you can see that in 2023, the center for the year flying star chart, the center for the 2023 was 4. So you can see that 4 is here, then if 5, so the 5 yellow is in the northwest in 2023. So, and the next year, which means that is this year, 2024, it become 3. So it will be 4 here, and the west will be the 5 yellow. So can you actually tell me, okay, can you actually tell me where is the 5 yellow for 2025, the year of 2025? Anyone? Hi, Chin-on. Hello. Hi, Yomiko. Hi, Jeju. Do say hi to me in the comments box. Hi, Sao Lei. Anyone want to try it? So this year, the 5 yellow will be the west. Do you know that where is the location or the sector with 5 yellow in 2025? Anyone? Okay, do participate with me here, okay? Where would that be? Okay, where would that be for 2025 if you want to predict, okay, the year flying star chart? No one? No one? Okay, so it's very simple. It's the same thing. Yeah, no, west is 2024. So I'm talking about 2025. So in this sequence, you know that the next year, the center part will be number 2. So 2, northwest is 3, 4 is in the west. So 5 will be northeast. So next year in 2025, the 5 yellow will fall in the northeast. That is how we derive, and that is how we know from the flying star chart. It's the same thing. If let's say for the month and for the day, how are you going to know? It's from the center. The center is either is reducing number or is usually is the reducing number, which means that is reducing one number. Okay, everyone cool? So hi Sam, hello. Hi, Jenny. Do say hi to me in the comments box so that I can interact with you. So this today I'm talking about more than that. Okay, you all know that in the Luo Shu chart is beside the number is also 5 elements, right? So for star number 1, which is in the north, the home base for north. So star number 1 will be what element will that be? Water. Okay, the star number one is always the water based star number 1. Okay, thank you, Sam. Okay, so star number 2, what's the elements for star number 2? So obvious that is in the southwest because the home base is what? The home base is the home base you can see from here. The home base is actually earth. So star number 2 is earth element. Star number 3 will be the wood. Okay, star number 4 is wood. Star number 5 is earth. Star number 6 and 7 are metal. And star number 8 is the earth. And star number 9 is fire. So this is the home base, or we say that the nature star, what's the element for the star. Okay, so we need to know that. Why do we need to know that? Because when we need to know these elements in order to be advanced one step further, which means that whenever this flying star is flew into a different base, that will have a different explanations. Okay, so you keep that in mind first, and further if I have time I will get it further. But now I want to ask you one question. Do you all know that of course you all know that we are already transited from period 8 to the period 9, right? So in the period 8, everybody will tell you the good directions or the prosperous directions for the period 8 is the northeast and the southwest. Okay, do you know why is it the northeast and the southwest? And a lot of people will tell you that in period 9, which we are now yet, the direction prosperity or prosperous direction or sector is south and north. Why south and north? Do you all want to know? Do you all want to know the theory behind? Yes or no? Okay, if you want to know, let me have a 5. Okay, if you do not want to know or you do not want to learn, okay, then you don't have to type in anything. Okay, do you want to know? Yes, 5. Okay, type in number 5 if you want to know. Okay, so before that, hi Wendy, yes, number 5. Okay, 5 is yes. Okay, so before that, why not that I want to show you one more things that here. Okay, let me go back to the Luo Shu. Okay, go back to the Luo Shu. That is why when you see the period 8, Okay, period 8. Where is 8? Where is star number 8 based from? Northeast, isn't it? Can you see that? There's a northeast. That is why we always say it's northeast. The prosperous directions is northeast for period 8. And why number 2? Because first thing is, of course, first explanation, of course, is the opposite directions, or we are sitting or the facing direction. Another explanation is the combo 10. Okay, combo 10. So at the same time, now you know that period 8 is northeast and southwest are the prosperous direction or sector. Then period 9, what is that? Of course, it's south, correct? The south sector is the prosperous for period 9. Okay, and the combo 10 will be north. So that makes that the south and the north are the prosperous direction for the period 9. So is it mean that those those houses only good, the north and the south sitting or facing houses are good? Yeah, in general, yes. In generally, yes. But then it also depends on the occupants. It cannot be that whole world, suddenly the whole world, the north and the south sitting or facing property that are the only good, are the only. That is not that simple. Okay, that is generally give you that kind of how to say, it's general, we can say that, but it also depends on the occupants. Why do I say this depends on the occupants? Because if let's say you are the life gua, you all know the life gua. Okay, life gua, if you are the life gua number 1 and number 9, perfect, because that you are actually have the combo 10 with the good direction, which we have the south and the north, right? But if you, for example, you are star number 8, okay? So that's nothing. 8, 8, 8. What's the original or the home base elements? Is earth, correct? Okay, so the fire and the water are one. The north side is the water is always counter the earth, correct? The earth counter out. So that means that if you have the life gua of 8, the north and the south sector, or the sitting or the facing property may not very suitable for you. Okay, that is the very general saying. Okay, so that is why it's not always, but of course you know that in the whole thing, with if let's say we have in the property, which are the two prosperous sector, in general is south and the north. We also need to take a look at another further explanation of further factor is the flying star on that in that year. So tell me, what's the flying star that in 2024 in the south and the north? Y'all can remember? Y'all can remember? If life one number 3 is also not very suitable, that is because it's counter to the south, but to the north maybe. So that's why for the life one number 3 people, you have you do have you do need to look into another. Need to look further whether that particular property is sitting and is sitting in the north or facing the north. Okay. Okay, so do you still remember what is the flying star 2024 in the south and the south and the north? Cannot? Cannot remember? It's very simple, okay? So you cannot remember. The only thing you can remember is the west is 5, right? 5. Then here is 6, 7, and 8, correct? So the south will be the 7 and the north will be 8, yearly flying star. Okay, yearly flying star. So then we will only take a look at, hey, 9 and 7 is a good combo, which is good for talking, and is good for also for money, for status. So that's why in year 2024, South sector is more prosperous because of the combo of 7 and 9. Okay, correct. Very good, Shirley. Thank you. Okay, that is how we take a look at it. Okay, so now we already say what is prosperous and what is not prosperous in how's it in prosperous, correct? So how about timely and untimely? Have you all heard about this? Saying in Feng Shui, we always say that this element or this direction is timely, this direction is untimely. Okay, so that what is what are the directions or what are the sector which is timely in for period 9? Which one? Okay, so it's very, very simple. You do know that we have a bakwa. Okay, we do in the bakwa, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8, 9. Then it's the inner bakwa and the outer bakwa. So every time you remember, the bakwa or the Luo Shu will separate into two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, middle, the 5 will do not look into it. So now, period 9 is which group? Is the 1, 2, 3, 4 group or the 6, 7, 8, 9 group? Ladies and gentlemen, which group? Okay. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Angela. So, very straightforward. Tell me, period 9. 9 is belong to 1, 2, 3, 4 group or 6, 7, 8, 9 group? Hello? Of course, 6, 7, 8, 9 group, right? So, which means that the 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, the 6, 7, 8, 9 in Luo Shu are the direct spirit. The direct spirit, which is the timely direct spirit. So is the we will say that in the general way, we say that is the on or is the 当神, which means that 正神. 正神 means that is now this energy is the main energy is 6, 7, 8, 9. So which means that you are seeing that here. This is why how we say that a lot of people will tell you that in period 9 we need to have water in the north, we need to have the water in the southwest. But why is it? It's always related to direct and indirect spirit. Now you see that, okay, when you look at it, 6, 7, 8, 9 are the current energy or current spirit, okay, which means that this spirit, this sector are in the active energy. Okay, so when is the active energy, okay, when we this sector are the active energy, we need the external to have opposite. Why is it opposite? That's because in Chinese metaphysics we always say yin and yang, correct? So 6, 7, 8, 9 are in the yang energy in period 9. In period 9, 6, 7, 8, 9 sector are in the yang energy. So external, we need the yin energy. So tell me, do you all know that whether mountain is a yin energy or water is the yin energy? Is mountain or water is yin energy? Which one? Okay, take a look, take a guess, okay? Do you think mountain is a yin energy or the water is yin energy? Or the other way around, whether a mountain is a yang energy or the mountain is the yin energy? Water is the yin energy, okay? That's chin on, that's chin. Water is what, Christine? Water. Water is the yin energy. You're all think like that. Water is the yin energy. Anyone else? Which one is the yin energy? Water or the yin? Okay, water is the yin energy. Anyone else thinking differently? Hi, Lawrence. Okay. Anyone else have a different point of view that other than Christine, Chin On, and Christine, yeah. Come, interact. The more you interact, the more you can learn, okay? I have 12 of you here. Yes, not many of the follower here, but then you can have your own thinking. Do you think water or mountains is the yin energy? Come on. Come on. No one? Why is it I always think that why is it all my followers are so shy? Okay? Okay, if you're shy, it's okay. You can actually non-stop pressing on the love and likes, okay? Yeah, a lot. Okay, majority. Okay, Carmen, thank you for responding. Jenny, thank you. So majority are saying water is yin. It's only Thomas. Thomas say water is yang. Okay, our Jeannie is also saying that water is yang. Yes, Thomas and Jeannie are right. Correct. Yay. Why is that so? Because we always have this wrong concept or wrong thinking that you were thinking that, hey, the mountain seems like it's very big, it's very huge. That's why it's more toward the yang energy. No, nah. Why? Because mountain is not moving. Correct? Mountain is stable. My mountain will not move at all. Mountain is only there. So it's supposed to be yin energy. Okay, it's supposed to be yin energy because it's non-moving. But water is moving. Okay, water is moving regardless whether it's river or even the lake. Okay, you think that the lake, the water is not moving? No, it's still moving. So when the energy is moving, it's considered a yang energy. So now you know, okay, for Chin On, for Christine, for Carmen, for Jeannie, now you learn something, okay? So water is the yang energy. So that's why I come back. When I say in period 9, it belongs to 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9 Luo Shu sector, those are the yang sector. So that's why outside, external, what do we need? We need a yin sector. That is why you can see that in 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, we need to have mountain. So in the period 9, the timely Feng Shui or the prosperous, how to say, we say the direct and indirect spirit. The direct spirit is 6, 7, 8, 9, and that particular outside, the external landform that we want to see are the mountain. That is why we say that what if some of you will say that, hey, what if my property now in my south, I didn't see a mountain, I see the water. Okay, so if that is the case, that is just like that, because that you can't change the landform. It may not be very timely, but then the water will still give you the good energy, okay, but not as timely or not as good as mountain in the south sector. Do you all understand me? So that's why the other way. So 6, 7, 8, 9 are the yang. What are the 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 are the indirect spirit, which is the yin energy. So external, what do we want? We want a yang energy to counter it or to balance it. Hello, Huili. Understand? That is why we say a lot of practitioner, a lot of master were telling you that, oh, in period 9, we want to have water in the north. We want to have the water in the east. That is the theory behind. That is because of the direct and indirect spirit. You actually learn something today? You actually learn something today? You like this? Okay. So certainly I would like to know. So do not only memorize it or do not only listen to all the practitioners saying that, oh, because period 9 is because but why is it so? Okay, because of direct and indirect spirit and the timeliness of the certain element or certain flying star in that particular sector. All clear, everybody? All clear? Yes? All clear? Good. Okay. So, how about number five? Number five, we do not see. In the center, we do not see. And this topic actually will actually talk about timely and untimely. We talk about prosperous. So that's why it's also we can also continue this topic towards the host and the guest relationship. Okay, what is the host and the guest relationship? I may not want to touch it now. I want to keep this topic because too many information tonight. I will not see that it's actually benefit to you all. So tonight we already talked about the period 9. What's the good prosperous sector? Okay, for those that would only join me right now, you may want to watch the replay. When you watch the replay, don't forget to give me some love and likes. Okay, and also what is untimely and timely, and what is direct and indirect spirit. So now whenever people talk about feng shui and talk about these phrases, you already know what they mean. Okay, what do they mean? And also when people tell you that, hey, so I must see water, you will tell them no, because salt is number 9 in Luo Shu. Number 9 is what? Is the direct spirit, is the yang energy. I need a yin energy externally to balance it out. That is how you actually know the theoretical or theory behind. Now you become, instead of just listening to others, you are able to explain to others why is it north we need water, southwest we need water, right? Okay, another point for you. Just now I said, what if your south sector you do not see mountain but you see water? You can't do anything because that you can't build a mountain in between. But the other way, if let's say in your north sector, okay, north sector you're supposed to have, you suppose that what you want to see. You want to see river, you want to see reservoir, you want to see lake, or you want to build your water feature in within your property in the north, correct? For example, the fish pond, or just a bucket of water. You want to place that water feature in this sector, correct? But but instead, in the north, you saw a big, very nice mountain. What do you need to do? Same thing. You just put in the water. Don't forget, water is the na qi, which means that it's attracting the qi. Okay, it's attracting the qi. So that is good as well, because you do have the mountain qi that you actually accumulate in the north sector, which is very good. Okay, so now you know. Okay, so don't forget, whenever you have the water feature, uh, do remember you need a water pump. Okay, you do not want a still water. A still water feature will not give you the same effect, or same effect as the water, because every time we say water, we need a flowing water or active water. Okay, so some of you may have this thinking here. Hey, are you saying that the water feature, or all the water feature that we want to set up, must be external or must be internal? Correct? If possible, will be external. Why? Because again, water, when you set up water, is not qi, to gather the qi. And where's the qi come from? External, correct? So that is why we will say that preferable to put in the external. And what I'm actually describe today, or what I share tonight, are they consider a permanent setup. That is nothing to do with activation. Okay, so I know that some of you actually hear or learn from other practitioners the certain timing lead to water activations. That is for the yearly flying star. For what I actually share now is based on the whole period 9, and based on so-called a permanent setup. Okay, So don't confuse that. Hi Erica, hi Pei-Ling, hi Cindy, hi Kai Ming, hi Heng, Heng Ji, hello. Okay, so this is based on the permanent setup, and now you know that why is we say period 9 we want the north to be have the water because of the direct and indirect spirit. Okay, so I'll keep the host and the guest topic in the next no the next week. I will talk, of course, our regular monthly energy. Maybe the next week we will talk about the host and guest relationship. It depends, because it depends on my mood also. Okay, how can I gather more things that are able to share with you? Okay, everyone likes the topic, everyone learns something tonight. I hope that every single life that I'm able to input a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more about Chinese metaphysics to you, introduce a little bit more to you, so that you know we all able to use Chinese metaphysics as easy as ABC, as very easy, very general. We do not, you may not even need to pursue it very deeply, but then a little by little will be able to improve your daily life. Thank you very much. When's your next class? Okay, what class are you talking about, or when is the next FB live? So Carmen, every Monday 7:30 I'll have the FB live here. Okay, every Monday 7:30, unless that I'm traveling, unless that public holiday. Okay, so I'll see all of you next Monday. Okay, next Monday is the beginning of the new month. It's March already, so I will talk about the monthly energy. I'll see you next Monday, Carmen. Okay, see ya. Good night. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you.